This is called Product B, the ultimate anti-aging supplement. And why do I say it's the ultimate? I'm going to read you all of the little ingredients in this product. And it's quite amazing. If you could just go down the list of all of the anti-aging herbs, they're on the list of this product. This is a very simple product, which is the best anti-aging herbs. When you do the research, they put them all in this product. It's quite amazing. And what do all these things have to do what do they all have in common? Because there could be some other things that, of course, could be for your health and vitality and so forth. It turns out, if you go through a very complicated testing system with each one of these ingredients, they happen to stimulate the cells to produce more telomeres. Now, what are more telomeres? Well, when you have the DNA, which is what's making your cells, and your cells are constantly dying and replicating and regenerating themselves, coming back again and again and again. And each time they regenerate themselves, the DNA inside of that cell, which sort of has the blueprint of information to make the cell, that cell, when it regenerates, the DNA has a tail on it. And they can see these tails with these very powerful magnifying glass devices and magnification devices. And what they see is that this little tail, each time the cell replicates, gets a little shorter and a little shorter, a little shorter, until a person's dying, as they're sort of ending their life, and all the systems in the body are dying. This is natural old age. What they see is the telomeres are now completely gone. Once the telomere is gone, the cell cannot replicate itself and you die. Well, there's certain substances that they can now test, and they found that taking those substances actually increases the length of the telomere, even back to what it was when you were a little child. It's like theoretically you could live forever. I don't know anybody who's living forever, so I'm not going to say that, but that's like theoretically. But the point is, your cells would at least have the capacity to continue regenerating themselves as long as they have this telomere, which is, in science, is the indicator that cell has a certain longevity. You could actually measure a person's lifespan by the length of their telomere. If it's getting shorter and shorter, they're getting closer to the end of their life, except that you can do certain things and your body will now make longer telomeres. So that's what's in here. Every product in here has been tested by an amazingly expensive, complicated process. They put all the supplements through this test, and these are the things that turned out to increase the length of telomeres. And this product will do that, and there's research that show that. Now, as we get older, there's nothing more precious to us than our health. You know, it's just basically health is everything as we're getting older. And I have a friend, he's 75 years old, and he went to his doctor who's having spleen troubles and his low energy levels. And he's a really vibrant guy, but his energy was running out. His spleen was getting bigger, too big. And like, what can I do for this? And this doctor, who's very famous where I live in Marin County, he basically said to him, well, we can help you. How much money are you willing to spend every month? That was it. Give me your budget, because the more money you give me, I can recommend more things to help you. And if you were in Japan, for example, people commit to their health so that they'll pay more for their health food, nutrition, and high quality food. They'll pay more than their monthly mortgage payment. That's how significant it is to them in that culture. It's not so significant in our culture because we are ignorant of the importance of what we put in our body and the toxicity of our environment. We just go for the quick food. We go for the quick fix. And even some people are very dedicated to things like, I was just at the New York conference, and the vegans were there, and the vegetarians were there, and the raw foodists were there. The whole group was there. I was on a panel, and I kept pointing out that, you know, all this stuff is great for cleansing, without a doubt. No matter how sick you get of anything, your body has to cleanse. You have to cleanse, and you have to replenish with nutrition. And part of nutrition is minerals. One of the great things about having a vegan diet, vegetarian diet, so forth, is those vegetables theoretically should be rich in minerals. But they're not today. Whether you're vegan or non-vegan, you're going to be mineral deficient. And to rebuild the body, you can cleanse the body, you can kill infection, but to rebuild the body, to be strong, to be vibrant, to have your brain work appropriately and smart and memory to work, you need to rebuild, constantly rebuild. Part of rebuilding cells is getting the nutrition, which is why we need the easy to digest proteins of my wellness solution, the mineral supplementation. But now at a deeper level, cells have to regenerate. You need to provide that support to keep the telomeres longer. And that's what Product B promises to do and does. Now, I'll tell you anecdotally, because I'm so healthy, I don't notice that much when I take this, except what I did notice, and lots of people notice, not everybody, when they take Product B, is that you dream more. You just wake up, you remember all those dreams. You know, I had amazing dreams this morning. And it's quite it's fun, it's positive, it's a good thing to have dreaming. Many cultures are based upon dreaming, and whatever it is in here, I don't really have the answer, is it also increases dreaming when I do this product. 3 a day of this. And I mentioned why the Japanese and how people go to a doctor, how much money can you spend on your supplements, and I'll work out the best deal for you there. This is pricey. A lot of the things I do at my website are the most inexpensive things I found. I try to give you the best deal you can find on things. But what you're getting in this product is I'm going to go through some of the ingredients real quick. Milk thistle. Milk thistle is an herb that's known to be incredibly the #1 herb for cleansing your liver. And liver, as people get older, the liver loses its ability to detoxify and to produce all of the healthy, to produce sugar for your system. So many things are done by the liver. And if your liver, it gets aged and old, it doesn't function well. Milk thistle helps cleanse and clean and regenerate your liver. Next thing, ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an Indian herb that's proven to create more serotonin and more dopamine in the brain and to lower your stress levels. Horny goat weed. Now they call it horny goat weed because the goats that eat this weed and grows in China get horny. They're having sex all day long. And why are they doing that? Because it's an actual herb. It's a grass in nature that you take the extract of it, and it helps to increase the stimulation of testosterone. Then we go down the list. Grape seed extract, ultimate. You've heard me talk all about grape seed extract as a remedy for ADD and ADHD. So you're getting grape seed extract in here. Next one is turmeric. We're learning now that turmeric is such a big deal for people who have high diets with turmeric. Curry has turmeric in it. They get very low rates of Alzheimer's, and they're seeing how important turmeric is for healthy brain function. So it has the extract, which is curcumin. And by the way, you can also, the way I do this pill as well is I'm a health fanatic, so I take the capsule and I put it on my tongue and I let it go all around in my mouth for a while, then swallow it. You don't have to do that. People get great benefit without that. But anytime you take it raw in your mouth, it's going right into your brain that way, right into your bloodstream that way, and you're not being affected by the digestive system. None of this needs to be digested. Then it has resveratrol, the active ingredient in grape skins that allows them to regenerate if a fungus grows on them or they're in a highly stressed environment. And we've seen that resveratrol causes regeneration of cells as well as the lengthening of telomeres. But all of these things I'm mentioning, besides the extra benefits, they lengthen your telomeres and they have other benefits, small amounts of everything, but each one together has its effect on the telomeres. Bacopa, which is an Indian herb for brain function and memory. Then we have N-acetylcysteine. That's for toxicity in the liver, helps to clean the liver out. You can just take straight N-acetylcysteine to help you not have a hangover. Drink a lot of water, a few capsules of N-acetylcysteine, and if you drink, it will help your liver not become toxic after drinking, and it's one of the best things to help your liver if you've been doing pain pills. Pain pills also have the toxic side effect on your liver and ruin your liver. N-acetylcysteine can help protect you. Then it has green tea extract, green tea leaf extract, which is something called EGCGs. Thousands of studies have been done on EGCGs to prevent cancer. Pomegranate. Pomegranate is known to help clean your vessels. So everybody's selling pomegranate now. I take a pomegranate juice almost every night. I take the concentrated pomegranate from my farmers, and I make a little drink out of it. This is to keep the vessels, all your arteries all nice and clean and so forth. Asian ginseng, proven to lower your stress levels, increase energy production in your body. Alpha lipoic acid, an anti-inflammatory. Boswellia, a product that's known to help your antioxidant, help your brain function. Bilberry, make your eyes function better. Blueberry, antioxidant, help your body. Raspberry, all the berries, the white tea leaf extract, the Quercetin. Quercetin takes away excess histamine in your body, good for allergies, takes away inflammation. L-glutathione. Glutathione is the most important ingredient that helps your body to detoxify. It also creates SAMe, which is the precursor for all your brain chemicals. It's got velvet bean, Mucuna perens, which is L-dopa to help make more dopamine. It just goes on and on. Shilajit, which is this super mineral from the Himalayas that activates brain function, activates enzyme function in your body. There's a lot of stuff in here. That's why it costs more, but it clearly is good for you if you can afford it. So this is the ultimate anti-aging supplement to go along with all these more basic foods that I recommend as well.